I think for me, if you were to kind of describe Humza's tenure in office so far, it would be, again, characterised by efforts to try and somewhat clear the decks from a policy perspective. He's dealing with a lot of residual things, issues that we've covered extensively on this podcast, that he's sought to find some nuance, try to rectify policies. What I'm really keen to get out of him is what can we expect going forward. So he's got his programme for government following a recess. I think that's his first opportunity to provide a Humza stamp on this government, and I'd like to see what that's going to entail. And furthermore, I think it would be really interesting, as Andy points out, to tease out some of the more very Scottish political issues that he's going to have to contend with. We've had Fergus Young on here talking about the A9, the A96. We've talked about the green relationship and what that means for economic growth. Where does the business community sit in terms of his priorities? I'd really like to tease these things out of them, but most of all, as I say, I want to find out how's he going to put his stamp of authority on this government in terms of his leadership, and I think it's going to be a fascinating session in that regard.